Alright you guys, I finally can do my video what I wanted to talk about. And yeah, we right here at Magic Sand Beach. Right here, and it's pretty cool. It's really beautiful.
My feet sinking.
And yeah, people are surfing and stuff like that. You see it, like it's real beautiful and stuff like
Boogie
that.
boy.
And yeah, I just got this guy aboard. There's rocks right there, yeah. Watch out! Okay. Yeah. Did you hurt yourself?
Huh?
Did you hurt yourself? Did you hurt yourself?
Huh?
You ain't hurt yourself on the rocks, right? Alright. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, well, this guy is a body surfer. Gotta learn from him. Yeah, because it's like rocks and stuff, but I do want to talk about, you know, doing what you love and not going against your will. So that's the most important part, you know. I know I posted up something about, you know, a couple of days ago regarding to, you know, have you ever experienced racism on a job or experienced negative vibes by working as a you know, on a job, and you had a feeling that you didn't want to do it the first time because of the fact that you just felt like you didn't want to do it. You didn't want to go against your will. But you was like, man, I want to make some extra money. I want to go for it. And yeah, and then every time you do that, you know, when you cross your will, you do experience those things. You know, the universe shows you, it's like, okay, you know, you cross your will, you didn't really want it, and here's what happens when you cross your will. So, make a long story short, when you cross your will, things will happen negatively because you're constantly crossing your will. So when you put out something, when you put out positive vibes out into the universe, and when you want to do a positive vibe on the universe and you cross your will, you're kind of going against the universe and saying that you don't really trust it. But at the same token, there's a way where you can actually, wow, this shit feels so good. Very meditative. Where you can actually wash that vibe frequency away from you by doing things like this, going back to nature, getting around to the ocean, the salt water and stuff like that, when you do that, and actually, you know, concentrating on raising your frequency. So when you go against your will, you have to know that, okay, I did this, so you have to build it up, rebuild your spiritual aura and your spiritual frequency up to wash away from that stuff that you didn't want to go against, that you didn't want to go do in the first place. But you know, we experience a lot here in Australia. Me personally,
in Australia.
In
Hawaii.
In Hawaii, I'm still in Australia at the same time. But me personally, on the spiritual realm, I have experienced a lot. A lot of magical things have happened, and I felt this is a good time to talk about this on Magical Beach. The reason why they call this Magical Beach is because the sand
Magic Sand Beach.
Yeah, Magic Sand Beach. I'm sorry. It's because the sand disappear. Actually, the sand supposedly disappear magically, and you just see nothing but rocks. So I'm going to leave all my negative vibrations or anything that came.
All my clothes are wet.
Yeah, man. Plus I have on a swimsuit. It's going to suck you in. And
I don't care.
And you know, make sure I don't drop this.
Oh God.
And so I can just leave it here meditative and just keep it going and making good vibes and positive energy. But I want my wife, my queen, to say something too, and then I can talk to you more about like my experiences and what I have to do. So, you know, you want to make some extra money, you go and do a good job, and you try to be the best person you can be, and then, you know, your light. When you are a light being, you have what you call mild spiritual people that like see your light and they want to hover over it and kind of like, what I can say, like attack it, or just can't be around that too much high vibrational frequency because they not right themselves, or they have some demons in themselves that they have to deal with personally as well. So with that, Mark, I would get more deep into it. But I want you guys here from the more feminine principle about our experiences and what she had to say too, because it's very important to keep it balanced, you know. And I'm glad I'm one of the other ancestors that came back with my soulmate that we can actually experience this together. So there you go, baby girl.
I don't match, sorry.
You wanna hold it?
Yeah, no, you can hold it.
Oh, okay, I'll hold it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna
All right, you want to keep walking, so what you want to say?
Learn patience. When you learn patience, then you can deal with any kind of situation. You learn patience. It's really simple, but it's hard for us to do because we are. Oh, I'm stuck. Look.
You
I'm
said,
stuck. I'm
right.
getting sucked in.
she said learn patience, so I got learn patience.
Oh, so yeah, anyway, I was just saying, learning patience because we all have to constantly practice that when situations come in our life. It's how we deal with the situation is how, you know, like our future is going to be reflected from that situation. So as long as you're patient, and then you know what, you can learn a lot from, I don't think they can see me, man.
Yeah, they can, baby. I'm looking at the screen. Don't worry, I got you.
I don't like that one side of my head.
Oh.
Anyway. See, I'm so objective of myself. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm a lady, so I gotta make sure that my angles are.
Yeah.
Anyway, when you learn patience, you can better deal with random situations that come your way as tests of your faith and tests of your strength spiritually. And if we can learn how to do that, then we'll be more better off. So I would say, eat great foods, try to be as patient as possible, and in all spiritual texts talk about, you know, being patient and not letting the material world affect who you are and how you treat other people. So if we can kind of get into possessing less things, when you have less, then you can actually receive more. And when you give more, you can receive more. So if you want to have abundance, be patient, get rid of random crap in your house that you don't even need anymore, that you don't use. Make donations, donate, work with young people or work with senior citizens so that you can actually be of service to them. And be of service to yourself, do yourself a favor by becoming patient as possible and trying to live a carefree life. When you live a carefree life, that doesn't mean that you don't have concerns about your well-being and how you look and things, but when you live a carefree life, you try to do your best to purge all kind of random shit as much as possible. It could be random emotions, it could be random shit sitting in your house, it could be relationships that no longer serve you, it could be all of those things. So all I can say is that since we're at the beach, this renewal vibe that I'm getting, and even though life is not perfect, you can still enjoy every minute of it by shutting up and just feeling the energy and letting yourself be imperfect as possible, because we're alive. So I mean, that's one of the most perfect gifts that you can ever have. And yeah, treat yourself right, man, and treat other people right. That's just pretty much it. I'm not really even looking at the camera because the sun is like, oh, also, I know that people like to wear sunnies, but also balance it out too. Give yourself, give your eyes some vitamins too, because the sun really does help. And I don't like wearing sunglasses. Some people do, and it's necessary. Like if you're driving and things like that, you don't want to fucking crash into people. But let your eyes get some of the light codes as well, because it connects to your pineal gland. And get some sun. The sun feels amazing. You live in a climate that's always cold. Try to do your best to manifest a way that you can maybe go to a warmer climate during the winter months, because it really is effective on how you feel and your mood. Like, it's so effective. And it also really does help when you can get the light codes going into your skin. So you don't need, like, we don't have on suntan lotion at all. If you do want to protect your skin from the sun when you first start coming to a warm climate, use coconut oil. use coconut oil, or try to use a natural oil, avocado oil, sesame oil on your skin to protect it from the harsh sun. But your body will get used to it, and yeah, it will really truly enjoy it. So I mean, no matter if you are melanin deficient or if you have all the melanin in the world, everybody deserves to be able to get out into the sun and have and get some light codes in. But when you are melanated, or when you're melanin rich, which means that you have a lot more melanin, then it's kind of a necessity for you, or you'll drive yourself up to crazy. So get some sun, let your eyes get some light codes in, go out in the water, enjoy, try to be as close to nature as possible, and hang loose, man.
That's good. That's good.
That's pretty much it.
And I wanted to talk about like the magical things that have been happening to us, and why, it's important not to go against your will. Because
I have on leggings.
like the ancestors, yeah.
Tweaking. I have on leggings.
We're gonna look you up. We're gonna look you up. It takes time.
I'm getting all wet up. I might as well just cut these into short. So
Yeah, you might as well.
Where are the scissors?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but not stepping over your wheel, like you said.
Not stepping over your will. I got you. Look. That's a heavy time.
We almost fell in the water.
That's why I turned this way, because I felt that energy. So,
Oh
alright. Wow, look at those big waves, boy. Yeah. Alright. So, always thinking about positive vibrations. That's one of the most important parts. Like British was saying, magical things have happened, man. We got a scooter. We found out a little apartment here now. Things been coming. So the ancestors have really been like, during those times when I was telling you I was in deep meditation, has been answering all those prayers, and ancestry spirits has really been leading. And it's so, and my testimony, I'm going to give you guys my personal testimony. Right now I probably want to spend more time with my queen, and so we can go relax together, but just wanted to give you guys a little vibrational spirit of positivity, and making sure you don't go against your will, and constantly build up your spiritual wellness and wealthness to attract what you really want in life against all the odds that's against you. So peace, love, harmony, and soul, Rasta respect, one love, and man, abundance.
And by stepping over your will, it means if you don't want to do something, then don't do it. If you do something and you really don't want to do it, then that's when like all this kind of crazy stuff starts happening to you, because you're going against what your spirit is telling you. So you're kind of like leaving holes in your aura for like things to come in. So that's what he means by not stepping over your will, just to add some clarity to it.
Yeah. Alright, thanks, babe. Alright, we're finna go have fun. Peace out, you guys. Keep a high vibration. Go travel. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Do something that your whole family tree haven't done. Do something like that. Peace.